Now, something strange. A word almost impossible to say correctly. How do you say that, Frank? Triskaidekaphobia. Please explain to us what's wrong.
Triskaidekaphobia. Do you know what triskaidekaphobia is? No. It's a strange word, very wired. It's a kind of illness, a mental illness. Many people suffer from this illness, maybe even you, and you don't know it. Triskaidekaphobia is just the fear of the number 13. Yes, many people are scared of the number 13. Actually, I've been always fascinated by this number 13. I guess I'm not alone. Many people think that the number owns something magic, mysterious, sometimes stressful, something like death. Everywhere in the strange stories, something takes place around the number 13. There is always something mysterious, something you can't explain with a rational explanation, something that makes you shake. No way the number 13 is an unlucky number. Many people see in this number the symbol of death. You know, there is no seat number on the plane, and no floor 13 in many buildings. Strange, isn't it? Why is this mystery around this number? Why 13, not 12 or 14? If you have a look back in the past, many dark events have shown that this number is unlucky. The space shuttle Apollo 13 took off at 1:13 p.m. 1 p.m. means the 13th hour in the day, and you certainly know what happened in this shuttle during this travel. On Friday the 13th of October 1307, King Philippe le Bel destroyed the Order of the Knights Templars, and Jacques de Molay, Grand Master of the Knights Templars, before being murdered, said, "You'll be damned for 13 generations." And now in the Bible, at Jesus Christ's Last Supper, there were 13 people around the table, counting Christ, the 12 apostles, and the 13th man was Judas, the one who betrayed Jesus. Unlucky man. What do you think? 13 is really an unlucky number? Is there anyone who can explain to me why so many people rush to play Lotto on the Friday the 13th? And why the number 13 is the most played number in the Lotto? Do people really rush to the symbol of death? I really doubt it. For many people, this number is a lucky number. Strange, isn't it? Hard to answer these questions if there is a rational answer. You know, many people are superstitious because they need to be relieved where they don't find a rational explanation to an event or a difficult situation. Now, it's up to you to answer and make your own opinion. And you know, I'm not superstitious. It's bring bad luck. So long and stay tuned on the Workshops Radio.
Joanna, what do you think about the stress? Is it good for health?
Yes, get stress, stay young. For ages, doctors warned us about the danger of the stress and gave us advice how to reduce our stress. It is true that long-term stress, like for example looking after someone who is very ill or stressful situation where it's nothing we can do, is bad for our health. However, some medical experts believe that certain kind of stress may be good for us. According to them, for example, running after a bus or having to work for a deadline is a good stress. Stress makes us react quickly, efficiently, and give us a motivation to perform our work. Do you know what is happening in our body when we are stressed? When we are stressed, we damage our cells in our body and in our brain. But in the same time, our self-repair mechanism, which produces proteins, repairs damaged cells and makes them even stronger. In the same way, you make your muscles stronger when you do exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Conclusion is that having a certain amount of stress is recommended.